mysterious world of snakes, sometimes the hunter becomes its own prey. Today we unravel a bizarre phenomenon in the serpentine world: self-cannibalism. From the arid deserts to the dense rainforests, these legless wonders exhibit behaviors that both fascinate and perplex us. What drives these creatures to turn on themselves? Is it confusion, desperation, or something more complex in the intricate web of nature? Join us on WildFact Wonders as we delve deep into this enigma: self-cannibalism in snakes. In the realm of reptiles, self-cannibalism, or ophiophagy in scientific terms, stands out as a particularly puzzling behavior. This rare and bewildering act involves a snake attacking and consuming parts of its own body. It's a paradoxical survival instinct gone awry. But what triggers a creature, hardwired for self-preservation, to turn against itself in such a dramatic fashion? Throughout history, self-cannibalism in snakes has been shrouded in myth and folklore. Ancient texts and art depict serpents consuming themselves, often symbolizing infinity and the cycle of life and death. But beyond these symbolic representations lies a more scientific explanation. In recorded observations, instances of ophiophagy are rare but deeply intriguing to herpetologists. One notable case involved a captive king snake that, under stress, began to consume its tail, leading researchers to ponder over the psychological and environmental factors at play. Causes behind the behavior. The enigmatic behavior of snakes consuming themselves can be attributed to several factors. One prominent cause is stress. In the wild, snakes face numerous challenges, from habitat loss to extreme temperatures. But it's in captivity where stress-induced self-cannibalism is most commonly observed. Confinement in inadequate spaces, lack of environmental enrichment, and exposure to constant observation can lead to heightened stress levels in snakes. This distress can manifest in erratic behavior, including the misdirected aggression of attacking their own bodies. Illness, particularly neurological disorders or infections, is another trigger. These health issues can cause disorientation and confusion, leading a snake to mistake its tail for prey or an intruder. It's a tragic error, a result of their compromised state. Then there's the theory of mistaken identity. Snakes primarily rely on their keen sense of smell and thermal receptors to hunt. Under certain conditions, a snake may misinterpret its own tail's scent or heat signature as that of another snake or prey, leading to a self-directed attack. Scientific research. The peculiar case of snakes eating themselves has long intrigued scientists. Recent studies have shed light on this behavior, revealing a complex interplay of factors. One groundbreaking study highlights the role of environmental stressors, particularly in captive snakes. Researchers found that minimizing these stressors significantly reduces instances of self-cannibalism. This emphasizes the need for proper care and habitat simulation for captive snakes. Dr. Emily Scale, a leading herpetologist, remarks, "Self-cannibalism in snakes is more than just an oddity. It's a behavioral response that can tell us a lot about their mental and physical health conditions." Another study delves into the neurological disorders affecting snakes. Researchers found that certain infections and traumas can impair a snake's cognitive functions, leading to self-harm. This highlights the importance of health monitoring in these reptiles. Experts like Dr. Lucas Fang, a wildlife veterinarian, stress the importance of regular health checkups. Early detection of health issues can prevent behaviors like self-cannibalism, ensuring better welfare for these fascinating creatures, he explains. Comparison with other animals. While self-cannibalism is a rare and bewildering phenomenon in snakes, similar behaviors are observed in other species, illustrating a fascinating aspect of the natural world. Take lizards, for example. While not as extreme, many lizards eat their shed skin, a behavior driven by the need to reclaim nutrients and reduce the trace of their presence to predators. In the realm of arachnids, some spiders have been observed to consume their own limbs in extreme conditions, a survival tactic to reduce energy expenditure when food is scarce. In the marine world, starfish can resort to self-consumption under stress or when injured. This regenerative species can absorb their own arms to conserve energy, later regrowing them. These examples from across the animal kingdom echo similar survival strategies, where self-consumption or harm is a last resort response to environmental pressures or internal distress. Conservation and ethical considerations. Understanding the phenomenon of self-cannibalism in snakes isn't just a scientific curiosity, it plays a crucial role in conservation efforts. Recognizing the triggers of this behavior can inform better practices in snake care, habitat conservation, and species rehabilitation. By identifying environmental stressors and health issues that lead to self-cannibalism, conservationists can create more suitable and naturalistic conditions for these reptiles, both in captivity and the wild. This is vital for the protection and well-being of various snake species. The study and reporting of self-cannibalism in snakes also bring to light important ethical considerations. It's essential that such research is conducted with utmost respect for the animals, ensuring that their welfare is not compromised for the sake of observation or sensationalism. Ethical wildlife research advocates for minimally invasive observation techniques, prioritizing the snake's health and stress levels. This approach not only yields more accurate data, but also aligns with the principles of humane and responsible science. In our reporting and discussions about such unusual behaviors, it's imperative to maintain a tone of respect and fascination, rather than one of fear or sensationalism. Our goal is to foster understanding and empathy towards these remarkable creatures, contributing to their conservation and the appreciation of biodiversity. Today, we've journeyed through the curious world of self-cannibalism in snakes, exploring its causes from stress to neurological disorders, and its parallels in the animal kingdom. We've delved into the pivotal role of scientific research and ethical considerations in understanding and conserving these enigmatic creatures. Nature's complexities often challenge our understanding and remind us of the delicate balance in the animal world. How can we, as observers, contribute to the well-being of these fascinating reptiles while respecting their natural behaviors? If you ever encounter a snake exhibiting this rare behavior, remember it's crucial to avoid interference. Contacting a wildlife expert or a herpetologist is the best course of action to ensure the snake's safety and well-being. Did today's journey into the snake world intrigue you? Then don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights and experiences enrich our wild community. Stay tuned for our next adventure, where we'll uncover the secret life of nocturnal animals. How do they navigate the dark? Join us next time on WildFact Wonders. Remember, in the tapestry of life, every thread is essential. See you in the wild.